back to another YouTube video where today I'm going to be doing, as you obviously saw from the title, a Game Boy collection. So we're going to start off with my classic Game Boy. I have everything in a bag right here and scattered on the floor over here. So we'll start off with, not the first ever Game Boy made, but a Game Boy Advance. And as you can see, it's got these, that, speaker, AB, the triggers, a spot to link up to others. Then you got these two little holes which can connect other things. So let's see what Game Boy game is in it. This one doesn't actually work, it's Pac-Man, but yeah, it's the first game I'll be showing off, then all the other games. Second is my brother's, not actually mine, but it's a see-through where you can see all the electronic stuff inside. So basically the same thing, except his is missing the back, so you can see the batteries exposed right here. We'll be putting that over there with these. Let's dump everything out of the bag real quick. So, basically we got headphones that only one work, so only one earbud works. These can be connected through the headphone jack on the bottom of these. So let's start off looking at the games, which I have no idea where the heck all of them went. Oh yeah, they're sitting right here. So first up, we got one of my DS. I probably should show that. So we got the DS. This is Guitar Hero, one of the first. It can take a DS slot and my actual, here's a DS game I have, Lineon Trains or whatever it's called. And the Game Boy, it can take Game Boy games through this, which is Tetris. And you can see how well it runs. We'll use Tetris to test them all. So, let's not pop those out over and over again. So if we open this up, which we actually need this tinfoil because the back of this is broken. So I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. So if you got a broken thing right here, you can obviously, it's broken. If you just, let's get this camera on a good view. I don't think I can though. So basically, if you guys can take the pen out, then you got this. So basically just stuff this into the crack, which is right here. So I'm going to do that now. As you guys can see, I'm trying to put it in. Let's just actually hold it in. I am wearing shorts in the winter, yes. I know, but let's just stuff it in. This will not damage your DS. And then, you know, now it can stand in one place. And let's turn this bad boy on. Okay, maybe this will be hard. Is it even on? Nope. So it is charged. Let's see, so we got start GBA game, which is right here. It'll just show up here, nothing will be down here at all. So as you can see, it can run clearly. You could see it as bright as the day. The only problem is the screen can sometimes not be that bright. So there's that. Let's just close that up. And of course, here's an easy way to get that little tinfoil out. Close it. It just pops right out. So let's just place that right by the Game Boy stuff. And then we can do some more Game Boy. So this one's my brother's. It's Spider-Man. We could place that by his. He has another one. It's Narnia. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Can go also with his. Now, this pack holds a lot of Game Boy games, but first we need to put the pen back in, which goes in right here, if I am correct. Yep. Okay, so if we open this up, and, oh yeah, Mario and Sonic, the Olympic Winter Games, that goes with the DS, which I have another one of, and it has games, but I'm not going to be showing that to you guys today. So let's just open this, and watch all these. Oh wait, there's the Nintendo DS. We'll be showing that off. So, batteries popped out. We got those for whatever reason. We can put those back in the bag. And a trick with the DS I'll be showing you is with the Q-tip. So first we got Incredibles. Nice one. Yu-Gi-Oh! One of my favorites. This also comes with cases that are stackable. So Spider-Man 2, and as you can see, I'll bring another one. And this one happens to be Star Wars The New Droid Army, a popular one. But if you take these and get them at the right angle, you can see they stack up, and that's all good. But I don't want them to, so let's just throw them in that pile. Next one is Crash. What is that? Detangled. So that's a good one. Over the Hedge, Hammy goes nuts. And let's see, open season. And I'll be back with you guys. So, as I was saying, we got through that one. Here's a blue case, which should actually hold a different game than what it's holding. But it is holding Lego Bionicle, one of the first Lego games, I think. Then you got this yellow case, which holds Star Wars Episode 3. That is also one of my favorites. I got two of these black cases. We could pull them both out, but this one is Spy Hunter, rated teen, one of my only rated teen ones. And then we got this other black one. And we got BattleBots. Yeah. So as you guys saw, and then we get to some of the really old and expensive ones a little bit. Here's an old one, Pong, Asteroids, and Yars' Revenge 3-in-1. One of my absolute favorite Game Boy games. One of my favorite Harry Potter games. Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, but I think Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows beats that one. So we still got the case, and we got Pokemon trading card game. This is also one of my preferable favorites. And the thing with Game Boy Advance is they can take original Game Boy, as you can see, it says Nintendo Game Boy, but this is Nintendo Game Boy Advance. But if you slide it in, it not only takes Game Boy games, but it can take other games too. So let's just switch this on, and I'll say that for the end, because there's a problem with these. Then another old and seemingly getting a really expensive game, Kirby's Dream Land. So right now, I got also a map for Zelda, the Zelda game, if I can actually unfold it. Okay, so there's also another, I got another sheet of paper to go with this map. I honestly don't know where it is, but there's a grid right here, and it's a grid up here. So that can go up there. But anyways, let's show you the flaw with the Game Boy Advance. So, it's, gonna format weird, but my triggers won't work that well. So it is kind of hard to see from where I'm seeing it, but there you go. And the thing is, you get at that perfect place where you sit right next to the window, which was really annoying, but the thing is, you get the sun glare. And as you can kind of see here, it's not fully lit. But the problem is, when you want to get fully lit, you get that annoying glare. So that's one of the problems with the Game Boy Advances. It glares like nothing else. But it's a really good console. It's perfect in your hands, as you can see. But anyways, it's still trying to turn off. That's kind of weird. But, there's one of the flaws with Game Boy Advance. That's why I prefer a Nintendo DS, this one, to play them on. But anyways, let's get to this one. This DS cannot take Game Boy games, but can take DS games, which Bakugan is in that. It's a Nintendo DS XL, but if we open it, this one doesn't need the tinfoil because it's not broke. Power button's right here. And the Q-tip will come in handy, because this is a little trick. If you take the Q-tip, you can use it. So, this one has a lot more features that you guys can tell. A lot. And you can download games from the store. You can browser. It's all that cool stuff. So it can connect to internet and all that. So there's that. And you can obviously take this Q-tip to use it. And you could stuff it into here in the slot. But if you get stuck, just tap on it really hard. Go like this. And it should come out eventually. But last, and probably not least, a phone. So as you can see, it's like the tiniest phone ever. Really, really old. Got it for like $10, $20 maybe. But as you can see, I can wrap my hand around this thing. Now, if I take my own phone, I can't really wrap my hand around it like I can this thing. And this thing's like indestructible. So if we could pry this open, which is really easy. But anyways, let's see. Is it on? It's basically, it has a lighting problem. But there's that. Well, that's loading. I could show you another really old console. It's starting to get old now, at least. But if we focus our attention around into here, we got an Xbox 360. As you guys know, the Kinect's sitting down there for some odd reason. Got a memory storage hooked into it. And as what I first thought when I got it, it said this was a hard drive. This was not a hard drive. This was to transfer data from an Xbox to another Xbox. This was really annoying for me because it said on eBay specifically it was a hard drive. It's not a hard drive at all. But it looks like this is done. And the thing with this is it glares too like nothing else. So if you turn this on, yeah, it doesn't want to turn on. It must be dead. But besides that, if we keep looking at it, it'll eventually turn on. I wonder what happens if we turn on the torch. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so while that's loading, I can't really show you guys the features when it's dead, but I can hurry up and show you guys. So as you can see, it like glares while it's still there. Okay, let's hurry up. So I got Darth Vader as my background too. So as you can see, it's got multiple features and it's powering down. So that's a really old phone with all that junk. That is all the Game Boy stuff I have in store for you. I keep stuff in this bag and Game Boy games in this bag. This is going to be annoying to put back together, but as I said, I got lots of Nintendo, what are these called? Yeah, DS games. I'm not going to show you them today, but I will also do a Nintendo DS video later, and it'll obviously have Game Boy features in it, so keep an eye on that. And where did that tinfoil go? I have no idea. But it's supposed to, like, hold this up because this thing is not very good. There it is. So we'll always keep that up on time. Not everybody's will do this. Mine is just broken and all that. And my R button keeps getting stuck, but all you have to do is clean it, so there is Game Boy and all that stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!